Hey, YouTube. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back. It's been a while. We all know it's been a while. I know. I've been gone. I got you. All right. But want to say thank you real quick for those that stick around. Thank you. And in this video, we're gonna get into my year review at Prime. Some of the things I gotta say. Anyway, but it should be interesting. It should be a little fun. So, as always, man, I can't start the video without this. If you want to know more, you want to hear some more, and you ready for some more, stay tuned. Alright, you guys, like I said, my first year review at Prime. In results, I'll go there first. I'm just one of those people that just want to get the bottom line out first, and I'll give you all the details in between. I can't complain. My end result is with Prime, I cannot complain. Okay? And the reason I cannot complain after my year here at Prime, every company, I'm sure you guys have heard this, whatever job you work at, you have your good and your bad. Okay? Prime as a whole, to me, and the people I have encountered, the staff that work at Prime, has more of a good side than a bad side. Now, my experience may not be the next person's experience, and I totally understand that. You may have somebody who come out to Prime and feel, hey, you know what, I'm not making this much money, I'm not doing this or that, so I'm going to go to another company because Prime sucks. Now, believe it or not, over the year that I've been here, you get a little comfortable, sorry about that again. Over the year I've been here, I've heard people say that all the time. I'm leaving, I'm gone, I'm out. Forget Prime, I ain't doing this no more. And I kid you not, guys, within a matter of months, they will be back at Prime to some degree. Now, we all have to take our own path, go down our own road to find out exactly what we want to do, where we want to be, what company works best. But it's just funny sometimes that how, instead of sticking with something, giving it a true try, you run out to the next company because it may look better, and yeah, they pay a little bit more cents per mile, but do they have the freight? Is that stuff available for you? That's one thing I've learned over the year by being out here. Not every company, because they advertise more pay, has more freight, will get you consistently moving. Now, for me, I'm on a consistent enough basis that I am moving with Prime, okay? Am I moving 24/7 every second of the day? There's times where I sit for maybe a couple of hours. I never sat for more than a couple of hours. Never had to sit for a day. Not saying it would never happen, but it's more times than none. I'm constantly running. So for me, over the year that I've been out here, I can't say freight is an issue. Secondly, over the year I've been out here with Prime, I can get home if I really need to. I talk to my fleet manager, have a conversation with him, set this thing in stone to where, hey, this is the date I need to get home. I don't got to get a whole reason why I need to go home. Just let them know, and 9 times out of 10, I'm on my way home. Now, let me clarify that, okay? On my way home does not mean I may get home on that day. Okay, that's a little different, but I'm on my way home. So if I put in a date for the 13th of any month, they may route me to the area by the 12th. Maybe the load is due by the 12th midnight. I still got to drive home. So therefore, I don't get home to the 13th. Now, I wanted to be home on the 13th in the morning, but now I get home to the 13th in the evening, right? Or sometimes I won't get home until on the 13th with the load. So I'm not really on my home time to the 14th. If you follow what I'm saying. The point is, if I absolutely need to be home, Prime will get me there. That's the point. Now, also, before I continue to talk, if you guys hear me sound a little raspy, I am a little sick. I'm getting over the cold, though it's cold weather out here, running out here on these streets, man. Sorry about that. I was just out here in Wyoming, ran from Wyoming, came across, it was snowing like all outdoors, man, out there. It was crazy out there in Wyoming. Came across, back to Missouri. Thought it was going to be a little warmer, cold out there. Now I'm out here in Tennessee. Thought it was going to be a little warmer. It's cold and rainy. So, man, the weather at the time of the year, y'all, it's kind of rough. And everybody knows that, so just bear with me. Alright? So, picking companies in my year out here in review, I can truly say, without a doubt, if you feel that you found a company that's better than the one you're at, that is your decision and your decision alone to make. Don't do it for the pay raise reason. Don't do it for, okay, they got more freight from me reason. Do it for whatever personal reason you need. Whether you personally want a company who's going to get you home way more often, then go to that company. You might not make as much as anybody else out here, but go to that company because your personal reason is to be home. If you got to go to a company because all you care about is money, then go to a company who's all they're going to do is give you money. They may work you 365 days a year, but you'll be paid. You know, you don't care about home time. You don't need home time. This truck, that's all you need. You don't need home time. So go with that company, you know. But truly, man, go whatever fits you. And I've learned that out here, and I've seen drivers. I talk to people over the time frame, and you really get an understanding that it's where you fit in. Basically, it's where you want to be. All right. So, some advice, especially to my rookie drivers, I can give you out here. When you first look for a company, I know you heard this all the time, so I'm not saying nothing new. This is all old, I'm sure. After you've done your research, after you called and talked to a recruiter, after you did everything that you should have done before you picked the company, make sure you know exactly what you're getting into. I've seen over the year a lot of drivers come and go thinking this is what they want, but this is not what they want. Thinking I'm going to get rich in the first month, but then they don't get rich, so they leave. Thinking, oh yeah, I can leave the family and the kids at home, the missus won't mind, or the sir won't mind, and they get that phone call and they say, yo, listen, I got to go to the house, man. Stuff falling apart. This ain't for me. Don't waste your bus ride, man. Honestly, don't waste your ride out here. Whether it's 36 hours you're on that bus, 32 hours, 22, 18, I don't care. Just don't waste your time. Don't waste prime time. Don't waste your time. So make sure before you come out here, you have support of whoever you're leaving behind. Without that support, it ain't going to work. So keep that in mind. All right? What else I got for you guys? Driving. Now, over the year, I've seen some stuff out here, man. Right? So I can truly say why the saying goes, newer drivers on percentage to average have less accidents than veteran drivers. I can see it. So, you know, we're going down mountains, going around curves. Speed limit is 45 miles an hour for curve turn. You got cars slowing down, hitting brakes, going around a curve. You got trucks still going 55 miles an hour, slow down at the curve. Not even able to slow down enough. Flipping over, spinning out, jackknifing, you name it. I seen it. So, when you come out here, man, read these speed signs, man. Read the speed limit. They're out here for a reason. And keep in mind, most posted speed limits are not for trucks. They're for these four-wheelers out here, man. So, when you're out here driving and you see these four-wheelers spin on their brakes at 45 miles an hour to go around a curve, why are you doing 50, bro? And then you wondering why you can't slow down or why you in the ditch. Come on. Anyway, think about that. Keep that in mind. You know, come out here and take your time. Read your signs. You know, wherever this guy is going next to you that's blowing his horn, want to get by you, wherever he's going, his load is not your load. His pay does not dictate your pay. So if he wants to go around you and speed, as long as you're safe, you ride back home to your family, your loved ones, whoever it is you want to get back to, go around. Peace. See ya. Go ahead and speed on. I'm going to get to my destination in one piece on time. I'm going to still get the pay I was going to get whether you get around me or not. Now, I'm not saying come out here and be, you know, a donkey butt about it and then just, hold on, trying to back up, man, to help him. No, he good, yeah. Alright, so I'm not saying go out here and be a donkey butt, you know, and come out here and just slow down on purpose just to hold up stuff. That's not what I'm saying. All right. What I'm saying is that if you're driving at a speed that's reasonable, manageable, and you want to get to your destination on time, and somebody wants to go by you flying because they can go a little faster, go around, man. Go around. Okay. What else? I've seen drivers ride the bumpers of four-wheelers. I see other truck drivers ride my trailer, and then they get past me. Wait. This is what I don't understand, right? I'm good. I won't get too close. All right. How do you ride my trailer, and then you get over the lane to my left, because I'm in the right lane, you pass me, then you look at me and wonder, why am I going so slow? So, all I gotta say is that, man, listen, everybody out here in No Prime isn't the fastest fleet by far. They might not be the slowest, but they're not the fastest. So we all know that. So why look at me? You know, I don't control what Prime puts in the truck to set their speed limits. I don't go to the mechanic and say, hey, move that switch to speed me up something. Hey, Prime, I'm tired of getting looked at, speed me up. Like, no. Go around me. I'm a Prime driver. Keep it pushing. I don't tell you how fast to go. So why you looking at me like, why you so slow? Or you drive by me shaking your head. What that's gonna do? Tell my engine to go faster? No. Like this stuff is just annoying, it's stupid, it's aggravating to a point to where they will literally go by you and they don't want to try to trailer side swipe you or whatever to get back at you because you're going slow. For all Prime driver defenses out there, listen, and to any other company who don't like Prime drivers because we drive slow, this is my message to all you guys. We are out here trying to make a living like anybody else. Whatever the company want to set their investments to, their speed limits is on that company. We have no control over that. Okay? We want to put food on our tables for our families. We want to make a living for ourselves just like you do. So let's share the world, roll together, and have some courtesy, man. I'm not impressed because you can go 72, 68. I don't care. Go around me. Go about your business. I don't care. So, hold on, you guys. This guy's about to need some help, I think. Hold on a second. Alright, never mind. He decided to stop trying, so. Now, he does have this, first of all, the guys is set up in the middle of the parking, and he wants to get to a little tight spot next to me on my right. Now, his tandems is slid to the front. So we all know that you must be outside the box before you get into the box. And he's doing it the wrong way. He's trying to get in the box and then cut it, and he has too much of an overhang. And he's trying not to hit my truck, and he's just doing it the wrong way. So alright, he finally was able to get it out. Sorry about that. I'll try to edit that. If not, you guys can just look at me for a second, stare at the truck. I don't know. But, yeah, so, just know that we just want to make money, man. We're not out here, we're not out here deliberately to slow you guys down from going around us, man. Go around, put on your blinker, go around, speed up, have a good day. See you later, y'all, y'all, whatever y'all do. Go on about your business, I don't need you riding by me, throw them little gang signs like, yeah. I don't understand all that. Just go about your business, man. So, With that being said, another thing, gear view, that I've learned out here on the road with Prime is that based on your relationship with your fleet manager, you will be taken care of out here. And that's just true. Your fleet manager knows you want to get home. Your fleet manager knows what kind of load you like to run. Your fleet manager knows what kind of runner you are. And they will give you those accordingly. Now, if you're not a hard runner, you can't expect to get loads. Come on now. That just don't make no sense. You know? But if you're out here on these streets and you running, you know, you watching that clock, which is your money maker, watching that fuel, which is your money maker, getting to your appointments on time, which is the money maker, you're going to be out here doing what? Guess what, people? Making money. So just, you know, build that relationship with your fleet manager, man. Run those loads the right way. Watch your clock. You know, stop trying to take 34-hour resets all the time. And if you gotta do that all the time, that means you're not running your hours right every day. Because you should be able to do at least a month, 2 months off your recaps without needing a 34-hour reset. And if you got a load that's going to sit some time on, don't wait till the last minute to leave to run that load. Leave early. Get that load in soon, so when you get that load done, then you can sit back and get your recap in. So while you're on that load running, get a recap in. Why not? Think about that. So, alright, well, sorry about that, you guys. You know, it's been a minute. You know, I was talking to Drew the other day, and I was telling him, you know, I'm trying to catch him. You know, he was like, well, I'm missing all this, and I was like, I can't help that, bro. But I got you right here, though. So, but anyway, think about that, you guys. You know, your clock management, the fuel. Are you overfueling per trip? That you got fuel left over to the next trip. Now you wasted fuel that you're not going to use, so you got an expense that you could have saved. You know, so think about that. You know, and you rookies out here, when you out here running, just look at your fuel gauge. You know. Yes, your fuel gauge will tell you how much fuel is in your tank. We all know that, okay? But it's a way that you want to break down your MPG according to where you need to go, subtract what you have left, and then find out how much you need, which is the difference to get you to your destination, including any truck stops that are nearby. Add that into your mileage calculation. So, that alone right there is a huge tip, okay? I'll say it again, for all you rookies out there who's coming into this, or you just started and you can't get your, you know, your fuel costs down a little bit, think about it. Find out how much it is to fuel up your tank. Wait till it gets real low, fill it up, find out how many gallons you got. Alright, run that down. If you're still on that same load, you need to get to another destination. You got XYZ miles left. Find out how many miles you got left. Divide that by whatever you're getting on your MPG. How much gallons do you currently still have? Subtract that by the gallons you're going to need. So if you need 60 to get another 400 miles, you already got 30 gallons on hand. You only need 30. But then you got to look at the last location. Is there a truck stop by there? Can you get fuel when you're done? Oh, the nearest fuel station is 20 miles away. Oh, man. So I need 80 gallons. Minus that 30. So let me go ahead and fill up 50. Now to get me to my destination, get me to my truck stop, wait on whatever next load, let's put some money in your pocket. So you guys keep that in mind, alright? That's a tip. The clock tip, that's for another video. Manage your clock. The clock is where the money at. Manage your clock, alright? What else I got for you guys? Let's see. So with Prime directly, after a year with Prime, you know, you get some awards that as a driver is better than getting nothing. You know, so I do appreciate Prime for taking the time to let the drivers know that they're appreciated for even honoring the contract and staying with Prime even at that point. All right. So through Prime, you get a couple of perks with them for doing the year completion. You get a badge if you had safety and no accidents for a year. You get a jacket like this one. Prime name on it like this one. So again, you guys probably like whatever. To me, this is cool. So I share with you guys if you guys want to see it. If you guys don't want, just close one eye. Because you still want to see it. Alright. So you get the Prime logo there. Again, it's a jacket. You guys gonna say, yeah, but that's a cheap jacket. I could buy it from Walmart. You could, but did you? Did you buy your own jacket and go pick the company you running for name on it? You ain't gonna do that. You know why? Because when you get ready to leave them because they're not satisfying your needs, you're gonna have a jacket with another company name on it that you brought from Walmart. So, I'm just saying. Anyway, so you already know all you Prime drivers out there. We representing on this right here. Prime, driven by the best, because we the best in the house. We ain't the fastest in the house, but we the best. DJ, we the best. All right. Like I said, with the jackets, we also get a little safety thing with Prime. All right. So again, with Prime, with my year, got the jacket, whole safety patch on the jacket. To me, that just shows that Prime do recognize their drivers to whatever extent. And it's not always the biggest things that count. Yes, somebody is going to make a comment and say, well, why don't they give you money? What's your company give you? So before you make a comment, think about that. All right. Again, you know, my money comes from as hard as I run and as dedicated I am to the lanes that I choose to run in and the clock that I choose to clock on. Whatever. Made sense to me. So, and the best thing about this jacket, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, is this right here. Da, da, da. So, anyway, can't show y'all no more. Ain't no more on it, but still, you know what I mean. So, that's the jacket, man. And you know, you get that when you're a year at Prime, man. You know, you get recognized for your year of service of driving, being safe out here, you know. Prime give you a little extras when you go to the company store. You do a little dazzle to the company store. So, you know, you get little stuff, man. So, I can't complain, you know. I'm at Prime, man. I enjoy it fully, you know. I enjoy it. So, but the biggest update, you guys, the biggest update that I can give you guys is that I am now officially a trainer at Prime. Yes, you guys, I said it. I'm a trainer. I'm a trainer at Prime now, you guys. I'm training with Prime. I do have a student. Yeah, I do have a student. So that's a process within itself. And I'm loving every moment of it, you guys. Being able to give back what I've learned from everybody that's taught me something along the way. Shout outs to Junior Honduras. If you don't know who Junior Honduras is, go check his page out. You probably know him though. Yeah, I'm sure you know him. So, anyway, go check his page out. Junior Honduras, man, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, my student, my training's going pretty well. Being able to give back, like I said, to anyone else that's coming up that I can help them be safe out here, return back to their husband, their wives, their boyfriends, girlfriends, fiancés, families, you know, the whole list goes on and on. So anytime I can give back and be able to show that, hey, listen, this is what I can teach you, this is how I'm going to teach you and make sure you're safe out here, man, it works for me, man. It's great in itself. And then just to see them out there doing it on their own, from back end maneuvers, checking in as shipper receivers, running their clocks, doing all our macros, you know, to let Prime know that you're here, there, or there, doing paperwork. Okay, excuse me. Knowing the importance of being on time, knowing how to run, how to handle these hills, how to jake brake when you should, and stuff like that, man, it's great. So can't complain, you guys. You know, I met Junior and my old trainer, as well, my PSD trainer, Brick, out at Prime on the training pad when I was training my student doing different back end maneuvers. So we all took a picture. That was fun. To have my PSD teacher, I have my TNT teacher, trainer, and then I have me, and then I have my new student that I was training as well. So it's fun, man. Just one big circle, man, and we all laughing, man, having a blast, man. Some good co-workers, man, that I work with as far as drivers out here that you can keep in contact with, and surely if you ever have any questions, man, we all are together as a knit as possible, man. We all want each other to go home safe to our families, man. So, with that being said, you guys, that's all I got. That's all I got for you guys right now. That's my year review with Prime. Yeah, man. So, to all you rookies out there, if you're thinking about coming to Prime, come out to Prime. If you're not thinking about coming to Prime because you don't want to do the 50,000 miles or whatever the case is, then don't go to Prime. You know, figure it out. Go to whatever company benefits you and your style that you want to live when you come to trucking. Other than that, look forward to see you guys out on the road, out in these streets. So don't forget to subscribe. If you see me out here, man, speak to me, talk to me. Let's have that conversation. Drop a comment down below if you guys want to know anything else. Yeah, until the next video. Oh, it won't be as long as this one, obviously. But yeah, thank you guys again for sticking around. I appreciate you. Thank you, and I'll see you guys on the road, in the streets. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Man, I see y'all out there. Stop speeding. What you rushing for? Slow down. Take your time. Next video. See you guys later, man. Take care.